Faith Church has experienced remarkable growth over the past decade. Whether you're visiting for the first time today or you've been here since 1973, you may find yourself asking, what's our story? When I began serving as pastor in 2017, our congregation was around 500. But even before then, faith leaders had been praying and planning, developing a strategic vision to expand our facilities and make full use of our property. A few years after I arrived, it became clear that it was time for us to take the next step towards completing the master plan that was drawn up over 30 years ago, and we were moving in that direction. In 2020, we completed the Share Faith campaign, adding 24,000 square feet of new space for students, kingdom communities, and staff offices. Yet God continued to bring more people, and space quickly became tight again. We set up overflow rooms, added chairs, rented additional space across the street to keep up with the growth. As Faith celebrated its 50-year anniversary in 2023, we sensed that God was leading us into another defining moment, a time to build a new sanctuary for future generations. After years of planning and prayer, in 2024, we launched the All Generations campaign to unite our church around a shared vision, a completed campus with a larger sanctuary and secure children's wing. Our hope has always been that this space would serve generations and become a hub for ministry for decades to come. We experienced extraordinary generosity in the All Generations campaign. Together, our church family pledged $16.2 million toward the largest project in our church's history. Construction began in 2024, and we plan to move into our new sanctuary in early 2026. The building is going up all around us, and I'm thankful to say that we are on time with construction, on track with our fundraising, and on target with our budget. Even today, God is continuing to bring people to faith. Since launching All Generations, 285 new members have joined, 55 babies have been born, and our membership has grown to over 1,600. This growth is yet another confirmation that we need new space and that the Lord is calling us to move forward together. As we approach the completion of our new sanctuary, we're launching the second wave of the campaign, All Generations Forward Together. And here's how you can participate. First, if you are new to faith and haven't yet made a commitment, we would love for you to make a pledge. We want everyone who calls Faith Church their home to be part of this moment. Second, if you're able, would you consider increasing your pledge? Some of our leaders have already committed to increasing their pledge, and we want to ask you to as well. And lastly, if you've already made a pledge, we would love to know that you continue and plan to move forward with your original pledge. In short, we're asking you to make, modify, or move forward with your pledge. Our goal for the All Generations Forward Together campaign is to raise an additional $3.8 million. This additional pledge will reduce our annual debt service, allowing every dollar given to go further in gospel impact. In the weeks ahead, you'll hear stories of how God has been at work across generations of our church family during this campaign, and how this new building will serve those generations for years to come. There are so many exciting changes in the coming months at Faith, but our prayer is that some things will never change, and that is that every time we gather, we would make much of Jesus and His love for sinners, that we would offer the hope of the gospel, and that we would welcome all in the love of Christ. Will you join us in moving faith forward together?